Welcome back to another episode of Not for the Weak Minded. So, if you are aware, there has been many videos posted online to do with these fiber-like parasites slash nanotechnologies embedded in the masks and the COVID swab tests. So I decided to take a regular cotton wool bud from the box that it's in, and this first image is just from a regular cotton wool bud, and it's the same type of thing we are seeing with the masks, and I will prove it if you keep watching. Now obviously many of you that are awake have seen these things already, and so you would know that they move on their own accord. They have intelligence, and that is definitely not some just a random fiber that was placed in the plastic mask, because everyone's breathing in microplastics right now, because that's not going to be good for you, let alone thinking about these nano parasitic technological worms. Yeah, so this is the first image, and as you can see, it is still embedded here into the cotton wool bud, and that's just the first image. There's the same again. There's a slightly better view. As we go along, we're going to see different things, and when you take certain shots at certain angles, or you rough it up a little bit, like I said, they do move, and they have different colors like Morgellans. Now a lot of people don't understand what Morgellans is, and the mainstream science basically is completely ignoring the fact that it's man-made fibers coming out of humans. You know, I tried to tell people that, one of my videos a while back now, that we're all infected with these nanotechnologies, Morgellans. And when it comes to the point where it's coming out of your skin, it means you're infested with them. So as you can see, this is just on I literally teared apart a cotton wool bud end, and there it is. It's standing up by itself. And you can see videos of these things interacting with many different objects once it's activated. So the activation of these devices, we're going to call them devices from now on, is your body. So these things have been found on the masks. They're on the cotton wool buds. So you stick this thing in your ear, these tiny little things go in your ear, right? And what I'm going to show you next is just more evidence that we are infected with these things, and we need to continually detox and know how to do that, So here we go. This is as far back as I got it, just to show you, like, it's just a bit of cotton wool bud. Not even the end. I tore it up. Toward the end. You'll see in another test in a minute. But as you can see, look. So moving on. Here's another couple. And another one. So they're all over this, small fraction of this cotton wool bud, and they're all over it. And of course, I I used the cotton wool bud, and I was looking at the videos prior to it, and hence why I'm going to show you pictures. We used the cotton wool bud as well with some earwax, which clearly shows there's nanotechnologies of these things, these worms, inside the wax. So it's come out. Detoxing through earwax is a thing, by the way. So this is just dust particles. It's hard as, you know, I was just looking at dust. Anyway, back to the particles. So I think, you know, these nanotech devices have been spread through geoengineering, you know, and they're everywhere. There's another example on the cotton wool bud, and another one, and more. And this is what a hair looks like. So this is what my hair here, that's the end. Oh, and yeah, just to show you that it looks different. I know what a hair looks like. I compared it, and it don't look nothing like these things. These snake-like creatures. Should delete that one. So there we go. I used the cotton wool bud, as you can see with the orange, there'll be more examples. Orange stain. But on it is all these worms. So it's nothing to be afraid of. We can deal with this. I really can deal with these things, but it's knowing that these things here are part of a bigger agenda, and that has to do with this experimental, you know what, I can't say words because they might ban me. So this is a hair within my, the wax. Face life as well, but we're not going to talk about that. This is the wax. And then there's that hair again. This is a hair. This is the hair. Caught in it. But when you take a closer look at certain areas of the wax, you'll notice the same black creatures. Worms, parasites, tech, a mixture of all of it as one, within the wax. And I found more examples. Of these little, like, these white fibers too, as you can see here, coming off the wax. That presumably came out of my ear, that white fiber. Or it's part of the cotton wool bud. One of the two. You can see the fire. There. And here. And there's that worm again. You see this? You see the end. Sort of strange. Don't know what it was. Like these tiny white hairs sticking out. So masks. This is images of masks now. So just hopefully establish that your regular cotton wool bud is contaminated. They all are. You don't think you're special, you've got special buds? No. Everything's infected. Everything's been deliberately infected through time. So the songs, black and yellow, black and yellow. Obviously, that could be due to bruising and stuff, but I found that some of these things are, as I said, are different colours, and one of them is black and gold, yeah, or black and yellow, and the others is red and blue. And the black ones are comprised of, like, the black and yellow is gold and black. And I'm going to show you quite a few images, and the best one is near the end to prove this. But you can see clearly that there's gold inside this, in here. That's gold. It's gold and carbon mixed, which definitely is not, right, natural. Like, can you see? I'll have more examples. Again, it's got a golden sheen near the bottom of it. This one's more blue than, but definitely it's got a golden sheen there. The evidence I have seen, how can I put it? It's all of the above. It's natural parasites that have been put onto the masks. I've seen natural parasites. I've seen these things, these technological ones, black and yellow, or black and gold, black and gold, black and gold. You think that? I think these people knew, you know, black and gold. I was my train of thought. Sorry. But can you see? These are not natural. That was what it was. Parasites. Do you know the TV series, The Strain? Or read the book, The Strain? The things I saw were like kind of like that. Naturally. Take over the host. Take over the host of a human brain. And this one's quite blue. And that kind of relates to the Black Eye Club, if you know what I'm talking about. How they get something shoved in their eye. You know, maybe something like this, but natural. If you've seen or read the book, seen the TV series or read the book The Strain, you'll know what I'm talking about. Or the TV series, the movie V, innit? V. I mean, that shows clear as day. It's gold. It's made of gold. Not all of them. Some of them are made of other things. There's blue fibres, there's red fibres, then there's black and gold fibres. And there's other things too, like that. I don't know. No idea what that is. It's purple. It's purple there, look. Purple and green. Or gold and black. Who knows? But that's definitely got a golden, blacky, bluey look again. So please let me know what you think. And please share this, you know. We need to know, and we need to know all of Satan's devices, if we want to put it in a biblical terminology, which includes this. Transhumanism, agendas, Agenda 2130, everything that they've done so far, all the lies they've ever told, right, about reality itself, our own existence, has been towards the creation of a one world culture. I'm not going to say any more words about that, but it's biblical. And if you look at the Whore of Babylon and look at things that are happening now, happened similar to the days of Noah, you'll know you'll begin to learn what's going on around you, and how important it is to be awake today. Because the masses, they ain't got a clue. They're walking into a technological trap. I've been trying to say this for a long time. Gold, don't know. And here, again, black and gold. There's a red fibre. I had a couple more red ones. I deleted them. They weren't the best quality. There's one of the better ones. This thing with the spiked end. It's crazy, right? The things that we've actually got to know and learn about to even like comprehend the pure evilness of this agenda to transhumanize humanity. Just take our spirit away. There's another one. There's a red fibre. Again, that could just be a random red bit of fibre that got into the plastic mask. Maybe. But I've shown you now, if you're still watching, enough evidence. And there is enough evidence out there, alone in video form, using microscopes as well, and other means, and their cameras. Just by camera, you can see these things with your eyes, yeah, with the naked eye. Then they are tiny to the naked eye. Nevertheless, you can still see them. Crazy. Oh, with a zoomed-in camera, of course. I meant, not, you know. Anyway, kind of contradictory. It depends on person's eyes too, doesn't it? Oh dear. Please share. Thank you.